Hello to all of you beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle.Ether. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so y'all, I'm literally just getting up, like just waking up. Maybe I've probably been up for like 30 minutes now. So I did as much as research as I could, but I knew that this is something that I just had to put out immediately. It's funny. Oh, I don't want to just get off subject. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading because it's just a lot that, and hopefully as I do the reading and see what comes out, because this is not one that I just did hours and hours of research on like I usually would do. So, I just knew this morning, and my sister sent me a text message and told me that Boyce showed me Boyce had died. We were so sad because me and my sister, we have like this low-key crush, but he's like this kid, so you know, he's a kid, so it's kind of like, you know, how much can you crush on a kid? You know, that's nasty. But anyways, so it's just the fact that we was like looking at him because it's like he's such a good dancer. He has the right swag and everything. He's a cute kid. So not too long ago we were talking about he was cute and stuff, and we found out he was like 19, 20 years old. We was like, okay, hold on, push you back, you know. I knew he was probably like 20 something is what I was thinking. So anyways, that's why it's like a low-key crush, because when you find out somebody's just a kid, then you're like you know, no. But anyways, so my daughter, like, she's only 3, but like she knows him from Jesse. And so oh my gosh, I forgot that quick. See, that's probably why that's why I do so much research. But you guys watch the gematria of fake news. That's where I get like a lot of information from. I just watched it because, you know, he has so many numbers that just like lined up, and Jesse was one of them. I think the cause of the death, it was like 67. Jesse equals 67. I think like the cause of the death was like 67 also. And like I was telling my sister, who just thinks I'm just this big conspiracy theorist, you know, but I was showing her some stuff and she was like, yeah, wow. Because I was like, some things are just not coincidences. Like when you look at numbers and all these things just kind of add up this way, it's not a coincidence. So I want to tell you guys, okay, 3 minutes in, that's pretty good. I just want to tell you guys the things that I saw when I went and looked at was something under LA News. It was talking about when it came on, it was on at 6:06. It was like 60 something degrees outside, and I was like, they're going to 666 there. They put their marks on everything. Okay, the 6 is their number. Okay, and then so seconds later, she started talking about, you know, when he was born in 1999, and I was like, oh wow, he was born under that energy. Okay, 999, flip that around into 666. Okay, they put their marks on everything. Don't think that they don't. Okay, so the fact that he was born under that energy, sometimes, I mean, these child stars, you guys, don't think they're not already in that stuff when they get there, because they're children and it's Disney, and it's like, you know, you're going to have to those children be under Illuminati contracts before they even come out the womb. Like they plan their births and everything. So don't feel like, you know, Kim Kardashian is coming out with all these weird names for her children, that stuff is not planned. Beyonce, whenever she has her children, her so-called twins, don't feel like that stuff is not planned. Don't think it's not planned when Nicki Minaj marries this guy. You know, they give them husbands, they give them wives. See, they don't pick their own wives, they don't pick their own husbands, they don't pick their children's own names. They don't. It's not nature that brings these children into the world on a certain day. Okay, this stuff is very planned. What do you want? No, I cannot put you up here. Go back over there and watch TV. So since I had to just do this all of a sudden, I don't know what's gonna come out, because all I have is theories right now. So I gotta read these cards, you guys, and and just see what's going on. First, I just want to see, was he a blood sacrifice, or did the Illuminati kill him for what reason? I have my suspicions on that, and that's one thing I want to tell you guys about. What flew out? What flew out? Did y'all just see that? The card, when I'm doing these readings, I tell y'all, this is the card that's a little, that I told y'all, when this card comes out, then this is my Illuminati card, okay? It looks Illuminati-ish, okay? That's why I named it my Illuminati card. This is actually a 3. A 3, what is that? I looked up, it's 533. Now, I don't know if it's going to still be 533 when I get finished with the video, because I be adding stuff sometimes. But anyways, the 3 and the 6, I think the 3, the 6, and the 9, those are Illuminati numbers, okay? So, for one, Spirit is saying this was an Illuminati doing, okay? So, I was just wondering, but was he a blood sacrifice, or did they kill him for some other reason? Let me just tell you me in my head. I think he was killed for another reason. I thought he was an Illuminati sacrifice. Sometimes this card acted like they wanted to come out, but I'm not going to take it because I don't understand it. So let's remember it though. So let me stop shuffling because cards like to come out and stuff. So now I'm leaning more towards it's a reason they killed him. Okay. More than a blood sacrifice could be because of the new Descendants movie that's coming out. I was like, which one did it? Which one of you guys did it? Which one of you guys killed my friend? That's how I felt. Because one reason Cameron Boyce was likable, because his personality, he didn't really just put himself out there like a lot of them did. And so he was doing a lot of good things. So, you know, a lot of them do a lot of good things. So they're not supposed to be doing that, okay? Sometimes when they do good things, it's fake. But if they see you really trying to help something that they really don't want you to help, okay, they're going to take you out of here. And I know he was doing some stuff like that. With the whole Nipsey Hussle thing, that reading that I still haven't put out yet, I'm going to put it out in the right timing. Okay, the people was like, oh yeah, he was trying to help Dr. Sebi. What more can you put out that Dr. Sebi hadn't already put out himself? You know, so that's why I didn't believe none of that. That didn't make no sense to me. So, what are we saying? Spirit, yes or no? We're gonna get one card. Was he a blood sacrifice for anybody? That's what we are about to see right now, okay? So, what I'm going to do is, let me see what I'm going to do. Let me turn them this way, because I'm looking in the camera with you guys and I can't see. Yeah, don't pay no attention to that nail. I never had time to bring it back on yet. Okay, this one. Nope, not a blood sacrifice, and I didn't think it was either. Okay, follow me in the spirit here, okay? Look at this little girl-like image. And I say little girl-like image because I never perceive them as little girls, but that's what people say they are, about to kill this bunny, annihilate him or whatever. So, this is upside down. So those of you who are not familiar with my readings, if it's upside down, it's a no. If it's right side up, it's a yes. So this is a no, he was not blood sacrificed. My sister said he wasn't blood sacrificed. So let's see why they killed him. Let's see what's going to come out. I might have to switch to some more cards now. I'm going to keep them backwards like this so I can't see them. So I have to look like this. Like that. In order to see the back of them. So they're down so far. So let's see what the cards come out saying. I'm going to put these back in there though. Why did they kill him? Oh my gosh. They said he died from a seizure, and I was like, seizure? Seizure is something so easy to fix. He had like let's put this out there. It wants to come out. He had like, so let's see. He had enough money to fix that situation, you guys. Those of you who suffer from seizures and epilepsy, I heard CDB or CDP, what do you call it? Oil is good for that, okay? Hemp oil. Those of you who have cancer, get you some hemp oil. Cancer cannot survive with hemp oil, okay? Start making your, if you know anyone with cancer, start getting your body as alkaline as possible. Go to this guy's channel named Alvin Jackson, who can actually help people with cancer. Yeah, do that. So y'all know I'm all about the natural healings on here. When I start getting up and running and stuff like that, and they start making me out to be a devil, then y'all already know why, because look at the type of stuff I'm telling you guys. I tell you guys stuff that I notice that a lot of psychics don't even want to talk about, just some, because they quick to say, I'm not a doctor, go get you doctor advice. And I'm like, if you are a spiritual person, like, you should have experience and you're teaching people things spiritually. I feel like you should have experienced some sicknesses that don't have nothing to do with no doctor. And I feel like when your third eye is open and your pineal gland is open, I feel like that you should be on the wavelength of natural healing. And sometimes people shouldn't have no business teaching people how to raise their vibrations when you haven't even raised yours. Just keeping it real. That's all I'm saying. Some people, not everybody, because I've run into a whole lot of great videos on raising your vibration for some you know, high frequency people. But I'm just saying, some people, like, you don't, that's one of the first things that you should know about natural healing. If you teaching people, that's all I'm saying. If you teaching people, you know, that's one way to raise your vibration. Eating right and solving any health issue naturally. You could tell people that. Don't be afraid of losing subscribers. You know, because what more can your ancestors do to you, you know? So I'm gonna pull one more card. Even in personal readings, you guys, I always pull 3 cards. So let me see what came out. So a card that I say that help when someone is trying to help. So they say he was sick. This card very well could be interpreted as, you know, he died from the illness. And Spirit wants some of you guys to just look at the cards and don't hear with the Spirit, because I always say follow me in the Spirit, okay? Because sometimes people just look at the image and they don't follow me in the Spirit also, you know, especially when I'm doing these types of readings, you know. But at the same time, if your Spirit is telling you something different, then don't let me tell you anything different. You always follow the Spirit. I always tell people that, you know. So when I'm reading cards, and sometimes when I see on reading, some people are just reading the cards and they don't follow what Spirit is saying. This will look like, no, he was sick. He was the one sick. No, this is saying that he was helping people, okay? And we already confirmed that it was Illuminati doing. It's the card that flew out in the very beginning, the first one. And look at this card came out again. Did I not put this card in the middle? And when I pulled this card, it was the first one. It was on the back. It was like this. When I pulled the card, it was right here. So Spirit just confirming this is Illuminati doing. I think it's because he was really trying to help people. Look at this situation that came out upside down right here. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If I find out more information, you guys, I'm going to upload another video. So look out for part 2 just in case, okay? So I'm looking at the fact 7 plus 2, 9 to the 9 upside down. This is 6. This is a female situation, a female doing. Like, He was not a blood sacrifice, but some female helped this out in some type of way. Now, I'm not going to throw names out there. I know what this card looks like. Who does this card look like to y'all? But then that would be a blood sacrifice. No, it wouldn't be a blood sacrifice. It would be called something else. I can't throw that out there right now. Not right now. Or should I? 6. 7 plus 2. 27. See that, you guys? 7 plus 2. 9. Turn it around to 6. It's 3. And another 3. The Illuminati is all over this. Sometimes people try to get you out of the way when they feel like you're starting to steal their shine. So that's just murder. That does not have to do with a blood sacrifice. A blood sacrifice is when you sacrifice someone so you can come up, you know. So if you're not sacrificing, you're just jealous, and you're helping these people cause this child to have a seizure or something like this, similar to what happened to Super Set. You know, it don't have to be a blood sacrifice. Sometimes people assist they're gonna have to use people, you know, people who you really trust to assist them to getting you out of here if they feel like need be. Okay, so one thing I want to talk about, you guys, and the reason why I'm not gonna go into that right now. I don't think Spirit wants me to go into that right now, but I will tell you that I heard that part in the Spirit. And I'm not going to pull any more cards on that. I'm going to stop right there. Sometimes you just have to listen to Spirit, okay? But one reason the Illuminati wanted him out of here, he was helping people. Okay, when you're solving a problem like water, the one thing that we all need to survive, in which he was doing, for one, you cannot help people when you're using their money, okay? You can't help people. That's one of their rules. You can't be helping people, okay? Then he was helping solve LA's homeless problem. I'm going to make a video, specifically on that. I went out to LA a couple of times, and that's one reason why I was there. And you guys already know, and those of you who see things spiritually, in the spirit, you know, that LA's homeless situation is crazy, you know. And if you got money, who can look at those people and feel like you don't want to help them, or feel like this is just outrageous? I'm going to make a video separately on that. Look out for that, you know. So he was trying to get those people out the streets. He wasn't feeding them. That's the difference, like a whole lot of people do, that I don't like when people do. Oh, I'm helping the homeless. Oh, we helped the homeless and we gave them clothes and food. I don't like that stuff. You're really trying to help them people solve their major problem. Get them off the street, okay? Help those, of course, who wants to be helped. It's not that hard to get them off the street. I know, because I've been there, okay? So, you know, it's just that some people just need a little assistance. That's all. And how they get there, and how a lot of people are homeless on the street, and when you look at those people, most of those people are black people, you know. I'm going to make a video talking specifically about that, you know. And so, yeah, and I mean, they wanted him out of here. Especially, a lot of people don't know he was so fair-skinned, and by his features, you know, he didn't look black. And I think he was mixed, or, I don't, because I don't know if it was if his mom is black or his dad is black. I don't know, but I know he had black in him, or if his mom was mixed with black or something like that, or his dad was mixed with black. I think it was something like that. But it was definitely something that he didn't hide or anything like that. It's just a lot of people didn't know, and that is all. So you guys see how I, how I read for people that I don't even know, and I don't pull cards for people that I don't know. But when it comes to situations like this, then I will do it because, I always say that's when the light workers have to come out and we have to spread the truth. I have some more readings coming up. No, I'm not even going to say who I have coming up because then all these negative energies are going to fight me to so much and it'll take me forever to get it out. So, but you guys see how I read for people. Okay, so you kind of feel my energy, my reading style. So how much more can I do for you, a living, breathing person? Contact me. My email address is in the description if you would like a personal reading. So maybe you want to know who's shady around you or people who's plotting around you. You guys, don't think that you're not having these feelings for a reason. Don't you know, like small everyday business people that own the local business right up the street, a lot of them are in some of this Masonic stuff, and a lot of people around here are getting blood sacrificed. Your everyday neighbor, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins are getting blood sacrificed and you don't even know it. Just so these people can keep their little mom and pop. You didn't know that, did you? Contact me for a personal reading if you want to see any of that or anything at all. But that's all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.